Guaranteed rate field on the south side of Chicago. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Lance Lynn.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Now it's going to be Mickey Moniak. And a 1-2. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's got a chance. And it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Here's Mike Trout. Next offering is fouled back.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Off the mark there. And the count is 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. 3-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a ground ball to first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. Another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Jaime Barria, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
The pitch.
Whoa.
On the ground to third. Over to first. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
One down, base is empty. And that misses off the outside edge. This to third, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
That's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Runner at second here, one gone. Swings and misses, struck him out.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Kicks and deals. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Here is Yoan Moncada. Jimenez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Inside, and it hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, it definitely didn't come out of his hand the way that he was intending it to, and the release point was a little bit off as well.
Andrew Vaughn now fouls one off. 2-2.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And now it's 3-2. Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. Back to work, 3-2 now. Stays alive. First and second, 2 down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We head to the second on the south side. All tied 1-1.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah, we in goal mode.
Back here on the south side. All set for the start of the inning. Gio Urshela steps in.
Urshela.
Next offering upstairs. That one ripped. That's back. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. Third home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And here is Jared Walsh. Liner, base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. Lance Lynn, former first-round pick by the Cardinals. He went to Ole Miss and was drafted in 2008. And, of course, when he was a rookie in 2011, he helped the Cardinals win a World Series. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Broke into the big leagues playing for manager Tony La Russa. And Lynn, just an absolute workhorse on the mound. You know, only 4 pitchers threw more innings from 2019 to 2021. And he's thrown 200-plus innings several times. That's the type of pitcher every team wants, Boog.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sheets sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Levon.
So digging in, Levon Soto. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there. Walsh at first, one gone. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Anderson with a relay throw, safe at the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Digging in, Mickey Moniak. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
In the air, right field. Sheets moving under it. And that's the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Angels 3 and the White Sox 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The line to kick the pitch. That one misses. 2-1. And another ball. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
And he walked him. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
The 1-1. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. On to Walsh. That's 2. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei.
3-2 now. And there's ball
Ball
4.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ward.
Now here is Taylor Ward. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Matt Thaiss, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And he deals. And strike 2.
1-2.
The 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Lynn with a throw over. Ohtani back in. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Three-two. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is out of here. His 4th home run of the season. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Gio Urshela. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. And the 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
Outside. Activity in the pen for the White Sox. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. That one fouled off. 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. Walsh retired. 3rd out, but 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Tim Anderson. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
You know, these White Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Oh, he throws it away.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On the ground to first. Walsh steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning. And now it's Luis Robert. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And here it comes. And there's a ball.
2-1.
Anderson stands at third with one gone in the inning. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Now 2 out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss.
Hammer, base hit. The throw into second. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
So man aboard, Yoan Moncada with a chance to hit. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And now 1-2. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner at second. 2 down. Next pitch misses. And it's 2-2.
2-2.
He goes down looking. Sox get 1 on the RBI double. It's 5-2. Back after this on the show. And Liam Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard throwing Australian. And this guy can bring it velocity wise. Here on the south side, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And set to lead off the fourth, number 45.
Neto.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sheets moving under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
Now at the plate, Livan Soto. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 balls,
Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. The pitch. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him swinging. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're still out in front 5-2. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, bottom of the 4th, and here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Next pitch is popped up. He makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for Chicago, the catcher.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws, and that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. The wind of the pitch.
Ball 2.
Action in the pen down there. Tucker Davidson, the left-hander, up and throwing. The 2-1. And a good eye there.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
On the ground. Sends it to Walsh. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. We played 4. Angels 5 and the White Sox 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 3-2 now.
You know, these Angels putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early.
That one ripped left field, and it's off the wall. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Trout stands at second with no outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Oh, look at the stop. The throw. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Liner snagged at first. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. And next for the Angels, Matt Thaiss. He's already homered in this game. Next pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Angels strand 1, and it remains 5-2. Back back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Tucker Davidson.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Tucker
Gets a piece and stays alive. That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
The 1-1.
That's the ball.
On a line out towards center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. The pitch. Ground ball to first, could be two. One at second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. Angels 5 and the White Sox 2.
Put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
Back here on the south side, all set for the top of the 6th. So in now for the Angels, Gio Urshela. In there at the knees, and the count 1-2. Activity in the bullpen. Jesse Schultz getting ready to go. And now it's 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Jared Walsh, the next to hit for the Angels. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. There's a swing and a drive. That one back. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was rewarded for it for sure. He probably wondered a little bit if he got enough of it to clear the fence in the air, but I'm sure he's plenty happy jogging into second with the automatic double.
In the air, right field. Sheets makes the grab for the second out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Livan Soto. 2-1 now. Hit in the air, right field. Sheets settles under this one. He's got it, and that ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Angels 5 and the White Sox 2. Bottom of the 6th, Luis Robert now.
The White Sox. The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Out towards right center field. Moniak brings it in. 1 down. Here's Eloy Jimenez. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next pitch is outside. Ouch, that one drilled him. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Trout is there. And there's 2 down. Andrew Vaughn steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Here we go. Black girls in American dream.
The pitch. There's a strike.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Aaron Loop, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
So first and second with 2 outs. Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. The 1-2. That to right. Moniak on the move towards the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. A run scores. It's a 2-run game.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Joe Kelly. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. On the ground to third. Moncada tossed to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now batting, Mike Trout.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1-2. The punch out there, 2 down.
Well, be ready. He throws that curveball a lot, probably more than any other pitch in his arsenal, and he's going to try to put you away with it like he did right there. That's his go-to pitch early and late in the count.
At the belt and fires. And another ball. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, the catcher. Matt.
So 2 on with 2 away. Matt Thaiss, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. And that's outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And a foul ball. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. No run. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jacob Webb.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Got him. Anderson down on strikes.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your bullpen arm when you roll them out there to start a new inning, hold on to a small lead. Just such a stabilizing effect. And not only get the first 2 hitters, but to strike them out. That gives everyone on defense a big boost of confidence.
Here's a 1-1. Foul ball there. The next pitch misses. It's 2-2. And that skips in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to
swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to begin the 8th at the plate. Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. Nobody out, runner at first. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. (3-2) now. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Here comes Urshela around third. Relay throw home. Not in time. He scores. And they're up by 3.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
New pitcher for the White Sox, Garrett Crochet. He's been so good against lefties. That misses the zone. 2-1. And a pitch. Base hit, left center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. The run comes in from second. It's 7-3. And in at second with an RBI double.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So up next, Mickey Moniak. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Movement for the White Sox in their bullpen. Jesse Schultens appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Middleton warming up as well. 1 out and a runner at second. Rolled over to third. Moncada. 2 away.
Yeah, out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout digs in now. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 7 and the White Sox 3. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
Fouls 1 away, and now 3-2. Three-two now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Strike 2. Good eye right there.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here is Moncada. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Over to first, safe. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The first baseman.
Moncada off of first with 2 away. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even 2-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Here's the 2-2. Up the middle. Inning over. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Through 8 full, it's the Angels 7 and the White Sox 3. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging, too. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. Just missed.
Inside.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it. Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days, but when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Step off, throw to first. Ohtani gets back easily. Kicks and fires. Struck him out looking. Throws him with a backdoor slider. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Bottom part of the order. 7-8-9. 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Angels 7 and the White Sox 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Chris Davinsky.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Ball to strike. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Gone. Gavin Sheets goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 7-5.
This crowd back alive.
That one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Romy Gonzalez steps to the plate for the White Sox. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Nobody on, nobody out here in the last half of inning number 9. And now the count is even. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Carlos Estevez up and throwing. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. On the mound now, Carlos Estevez. 25th appearance of the year for him.
Number 53, Carlos Estevez.
Here's Tim Anderson. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The 2-1. Chop back up the middle. Goes to second. Safe there. First and second, no outs. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Swing, and a ball popped up, but it's just foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Heading for the plate. He will score, and now they trail by 1.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now here is Luis Robert. Out there to center. Trout puts it away. Runner tagging for third. Safe. 2 on, 1 out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. Soto tossed to second. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.
Well, it's a tough loss with the tying run at third, trying to get it in. Could have perhaps tied up this ball game. Would have been pretty difficult to get that run all the way around from first base. But this comes down to being able to put the ball in play, hitting in situations they just weren't able to do it in this one.
1-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The victorious Angels, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 18 on base. For the White Sox, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.